Time has expired. For what purpose does the gentleman from New Jersey rise?
Mr. Chairman, move to strike the last word.
The gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Mr. Chairman, I rise reluctantly to oppose the amendment because I know my colleague and our friend from Kentucky has an incredible reputation of being friends of animals and birds, and obviously we're concerned about the issues he's raised. Our bill already reduces the wind energy program from $59 million to $24 million, a cut of nearly 60%. His amendment goes a step farther by eliminating the wind energy program entirely, which would result in the termination of the first offshore wind at-scale demonstration in the United States and results in a dramatic drop-off in U.S. deployment of wind energy systems. This setback would come at a time when wind is renewable energy's fastest growing sector. I oppose my amendment's colleague. I'm certainly aware of his heartfelt concern, and we're listening to what he said, but I still oppose it, and I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. For what purpose does the gentleman from California rise?
I'd strike the last word.
The gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
I won't take 5 minutes. I think the gentleman misses the gentleman who is proposing the amendment is missing some major points. Before a wind energy project can continue or go into effect, it has to meet very stringent environmental requirements. Those environmental requirements, among other things, deal specifically with all types of birds. And I will tell you that in my current district and in my previous district, I had the major wind farms in California, and no project was allowed to go forward without addressing these issues. Under the Endangered Species Act, it is possible for incidental takes to take place if there is appropriate mitigation. And I know from the projects in my area that there had to be appropriate mitigation. The modern wind turbines are far different than the old wind turbines, which were, in fact, deadly to birds. The modern wind turbines are far less so. And if there is an incidental take of a listed species, it can only occur with proper and appropriate mitigation. Your reference to the author's reference to the issue of a long time take opportunity only occurs if there happens to be a adaptive management program in place that allows the Fish and Wildlife Service and other appropriate agencies to review the process and progress or lack thereof and apply different measures or stop the projects at that time. So I would oppose the amendment. I think it is based upon incorrect facts, and I join the chairman in opposition.
Gentleman yields back. For what purpose?